Hey everybody, Don here again, and welcome back to Ragged Edge Lure Works. Well, if you saw my last video, you saw I painted up a couple of muskie baits for my buddy Matt out in Ohio, and today I'm going to paint the third one he sent me in my perch pattern. So hang out. All right, well, this is what I'm painting right here. Paint it in perch. So first thing we're going to do is prime it up with opaque white. Here we go. This takes a few coats because Matt had epoxied these. Well, I don't know if it's epoxy. It's a clear coat that he had put on them. So I don't want to go too heavy. We'll do a bunch of light coats. All right, cleaned out the brush. Turn that pressure down a little bit. And mixed up some pearlized copper with 4011 and 4030, and here we go. Don't need to do down on the belly because that's going to be pearl white. It's a pretty good coat, but I'll give it a quick heat set and put on a second coat. All right, mixed up a little pearl white. And I'm just going to run this down the belly, and up the sides just a little bit. That's about it right there. Heat set. All right, mixed up some detailed moss green. We're gonna hit the back and the sides a little bit. All right, here we go. And the back's gonna get sepia and the bars are gonna be sepia, so I think that's probably just about enough green. That looks about right. So if you've never seen me do my perch before, for the bars I use this sponge. And what I'm going to do is take some sepia and put it on this little piece of paper plate, and then I'll dip the sponge in there and make some bars. This bait's pretty big, so I'm using a pretty good sized chunk of sponge. Let's go from the top here. And I don't know, we'll probably get a 6 or 7 bar perch out of this guy because he's so big. It just kind of gives me that random pattern of a bar. I might have wanted to go a little bit wider, but well, too late now. They say a really big perch is a like the 7 bar perch. We got 6 bars. This is going to be about an 8 or a 9 bar perch. I don't know if them muskies have ever seen anything that big. There you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make them a 10 bar perch. Never seen a perch with so many bars, but will the muskie care? I guess that's the question. thinned out a little sepia. We're going to do down the back. Kind of blend in those bars. Come down just a little bit. Darken it up around the eyes. And a little bit more on the back just to cover up those marks I made. There it is. Now, the last thing we're going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to put a fin on this or not, but we'll put a little orange on the bottom. Yeah. All right, let's dry that. A little heat set and on to the next. Right there. Right there. All right, well, I have decided I am going to put a fin on this, but before I do that, I'm going to give it a good coat of UV-LS clear, just so that I don't pull off any of the paint. But turn it on the fan. All right, well, here's the finished product. I added a fin and then just stuck those temporary eyeballs on there because Matt is going to put his own eyeballs on there, and he's also going to put his own clear coat on that. So this is the finished product. My perch in a musky lure. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Peace.